Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy during these times. And I want to say, first of all, that I'm very honored and humbled to be receiving the Pathfinder Award. I appreciate it a lot as a kid who grew up in Mercer Island. And growing up, sports was a big part of my life. Spent a lot of time playing all sports and enjoyed it for the game that it was. In 1968, Coach Ed Pepple came to Mercer Island High School my senior year as the basketball coach. And it was clear from the beginning that Coach Pepple was a different type than we had known. Very disciplined, very organized, right way to do things, and a lot of wrong ways to do things. But also had a good sense of humor and really seemed to enjoy what he was doing. So we got into our senior season, and a couple things he did that were interesting was require us. He asked us. Well, actually, no, he told us to get a buzz cut as a sign of solidarity and commitment to the program, which we did. And in 1968, buzz cuts weren't really the most popular haircut. The other thing he did was have us coach a group of fifth graders on Saturday mornings. And this was a different experience. I know it's common now, but it was, I believe, the first time it may have been done back in 68. And through that process of working with those kids and seeing how excited they were, and how much they paid attention and just were passionate about the game, it made me realize that for us as seniors in high school or high school players, it was more about just playing basketball. It was about passing on our knowledge and our experience to kids, the next generation, the fifth graders in this case. And it really stuck with me how significant that was. And during the course of the year, both by talking about it and through actions and expectations, we learned a lot about commitment to the program, about focus, about bouncing back from adversity and handling success, about leadership, about a commitment to the team, as I said, versus ourselves. So a lot of things that we learned during that year. And as I graduated from high school, went on to the University of Washington, and then had a professional basketball career. Then bought a business in the printing industry, ran it for 20 years, and concurrently got involved in high school coaching. Through all these processes, I realized that the things I had learned on the basketball floor and in the locker room were things that I used every day in my other endeavors. Literally every day, decisions made, communications made, everything of any significance. And I try to do things the right way, because as Coach said, there are a lot of ways to do things wrong and one way to do them right. So as a coach, a high school coach, I always like to meet with my team, as most coaches do, before the season to talk about expectations, commitment level that's required, what's expected, and it's always a good conversation, good chance to air our thoughts. And at the end of each of these meetings each year before the season starts, I tell the guys, there's one thing that I want as my goal coming out of this experience is, and that is that you have had a fulfilling, valuable, and good experience that you want to come back and do again if you are able to, and also that you have fun, primarily that you have fun. And if that's the case, the wins and losses are neither here nor there, because what you remember is the process. So that's something that stuck with me my whole life from that point forward, and the seed was planted my senior year in high school by Coach Ed Pepple. So again, I want to thank everyone involved for this award. I appreciate it tremendously. And I also, again, like to say, everybody stay healthy out there, do the right things, and let's get through this situation all together. Thank you.